Okay, so you obviously clicked on this video because you're like, oh my gosh, another story? Okay, I guess I'll watch it. But this is a story about how I kicked a little boy in the face at a wedding. It wasn't necessarily kicking by any means. So the story starts with me, my sister, and our other friend. He had just got on the swing, right? But before that, I'm going to call him Little Jimmy, because my sister recommended that to me when we were just talking now. But anyways, so little Jimmy, he's like, fake playing in front of the swings, and he pretended to get kicked, right? And he's like rolling on the ground. I said, get up. And he said, okay. No more than 5 minutes later, I'm on the swing going back and forth, and me and my friend are trying to go as high as we can to see how high we can go, because this swing is like the size of an oak tree, dude. It's big. So we were like trading out like swings to each other, and me, my sister, and my friend were on this, and little Jimmy, he's like, I'm just not gonna acknowledge that they're on the swing going as high as they can. I'm gonna walk right in front of her. Well, I'm like, little Jimmy's like, mind his own business. And it's kind of like in slow-mo. Okay, I'm going as high as I can. All of a sudden, I see him walk in front of me. And I'm like, oh gosh, no. And I'm like, move out of the way. And he's like, what? And like, you could, if you were in my body and you saw that, it was like so slow. He looked back and he's like, what? And then I like you could see his face contort, and like you could see all of his skin on his face like move backwards. All of a sudden he fell onto the ground, and well, he may have gotten a nosebleed, and he started like rolling around on the floor like a dead fish. And I felt so bad, but that is such a funny part. Anyways, and we're at this wedding. We're at a wedding. So I'm like, and his parents are the ones getting married. So I'm like, hey, little dude. And we've been friends since we were little. We've been friends with these people since I was little, since my mom was in high school. So we know them. But I'm like, hey, don't tell her, please. Don't tell her. And he's like, oh my gosh, calm down. And he has a bloody nose. So I'm like, we take his glasses off. We start shoving toilet paper up his nose. We're like, stay there. Keep your head back. Whatever. And then after a few minutes, he's perfectly fine. But like, I was like begging him not to tell my parents. And then in the car later, my sister told them. My mom did not care. She didn't give one brain cell to this. She's like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, what? What do you mean, oh, okay? But anyways, yeah, that's the story about how I kicked my friend, my little, like, he's a little boy. He's, like, little, but, he's not that little. He's, like, 2 years younger than me. But, like, I kicked him. No, it wasn't really, like, kick. He went straight into my shin. And you could see his face imprint on my leg. No joke. Like, it was imprinted in my leg. And I was like, dude, you could see your nose and your face and, like, everything on my leg, dude. Like, what is that? What's up with that? And I didn't really tell anybody, but then I had to tell his brother, and he was like, Huh? What do you mean? And I explained to him. It was just the part that he was like, yeah, she kicked me in the face. He looked over at me like I had done something wrong. I'm like, okay. He walked in front of me when I was on the swings and yada yada yada. He's like, oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. I thought you just kicked him. And I was like, why would I do that? Tell me. I need answers. I need to know why you think I would just kick him in the face. Anyways, that's the story about me kicking him in the face and how it wasn't necessarily kicking. He walked in front of the swings, and I tried to pick my legs up so far, but he was like so close to the ground, and I couldn't pick my legs up anymore. Like, I was like holding them to my butt on the swing. I was like picking my legs up. It didn't work. But anyways, yeah, that's the story, and I hope y'all enjoy it. It was a terrifying moment, and it kind of hurt, but it didn't really hurt me. I feel like it hurt him more. Anyways, yeah, that's the story, and bye.